Yeah, yeah. We didn't wake up famous, didn't borrow anyone's crown. Built it slow in the shadows, while the loud ones burned it down. Late night stacking leverage, skills sharper than the blade. They were sharper than the blade. They were chasing fast money, we were building what would stay. No shortcuts, no disguise. We stack time, we stack life, we stack life. We skill stackers, brick by brick. No hype talk, we make it stick from the ground up, through the pain. This is our year, 2020 cent stack of rain. We stack, we build. We stack, we build. They flex wins they never earned. We log reps they never saw. Every scar became an asset. Every loss rewrote the law. We don't rent our future. We don't beg for a seat. We stack skills, stack value, turn pressure into heat. No permission, no applause, just alignment, unbreakable laws. We're skill stackers, brick by brick. No hype talk, we make it stick from the ground up, through the pain. This is our year, 2020, stay stack or rain. We stack, we build. We stack, we build. Let them doubt, let them guess. We stack skill, they chase success. Let them talk, let them fake. We didn't post it, we demonstrated. Skill stack rising, ay. No fear inside us, ay. Years of stacking, ay. Now the timing aligns us. From the dirt, from the grind. Stack a mindset, one of a kind. This is our year, this is the shift. 2026, stackers lift. We stack, we build.
Stack the skill, stack the time.
We stack, we build.
Stack the work, stack the line.
We stack, we build.
Stack the skill, stack the time.
We stack, we
Still stack
build.
up. Built to last.
Yeah, it's Cali Bond, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack well, they scroll on their knees. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack. Tell them that we stack.
Yeah, let's go. What is up? Happy Tuesday, fam. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am at the home studio today. Excited to be here. My hair's a little messed up today. I got to go get my hair cut. I'm overdue. I think I'm on the schedule for today. Yeah, today is January 6th, so I am on the schedule. It's going to be a busy day, but excited to be here back on Chain Breakers. I got some good announcements, some exciting alpha, and some great AI news, crypto news for you guys, as always. And I'm just super excited to have this opportunity. What's up? We stack. That's right. Don's song right there. King Don. I think we need to upgrade him from Boss Don to King Don. I don't know about you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Happy Taco Tuesday, Fioma. Freaking legend. Oh, man. I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Actually, technically 4:30 this morning. I got up super early to meet with a partner, somebody that we've been working with, collaborating with for a long time, finalizing some big stuff. And we met for 2 hours, covered a lot of stuff in 2 hours, a lot of ground, and we're going to be making some announcements here very soon, so get ready for that. Hope you guys bags are packed, bags are ready for that. We got some big things coming your guys' way here this month. January is going to be a massive kickstart to Skill Stacker. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and start with the business minute. Yeah, let's go. Nothing sells like proof. Nothing sells like proof. That's a quote by Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson is the founder of ClickFunnels, and he champions the profound impact of customer testimonials in reinforcing credibility and effectiveness of your offerings. In today's digital age, where people are overwhelmed with information and trust is the most paramount thing, Testimonials serve as a powerful endorsement that can sway potential customers and increase your conversion rates. I see a lot of people with websites and landing pages and funnels and all this stuff with no social proof. So here's my three tips of advice for you guys today. Number one, gather impactful testimonials. You need to get them from people. Actively seek out feedback from satisfied clients and customers. The most compelling testimonials are those that tell a transformative story about how your product or service actually solved their problem. Number two, strategically place those testimonials. Don't just tuck them away on some sort of dedicated testimonials page. I want you to integrate them into your key conversation points on your website, such as near your call to action buttons and your pricing pages. This is very, very important. And then number three is use variety of different formats for your testimonials. So video testimonials are extremely effective. If you've ever been on one of my Zoom calls, you come into my waiting room, which every Zoom call has. I have a video testimonial there. I've been playing that video testimonial for years. In fact, it's time for a new one. But having video testimonials, having written testimonials, that add that personal touch. And even just little quick quotes and screenshots from people giving feedback on Facebook and social media and X, and people talking about how bullish they are, right? How much money they've made. We've done thousands and thousands of dollars to multiple people now, and they should be posting those screenshots, right? We had Lazy Man post his $2,000 win just recently off of his Stacker reward. So there's a lot of different testimonials out there that you can use. So you want to use a variety of different formats. Each format has its strengths and can appeal to different segments of your audience, right? For me, I love watching video testimonials versus written testimonials because written testimonials can be faked. Video testimonials are much more difficult. So here's a recommended action for you. Review your current testimonial collection process. Consider automating part of your outreach to make it consistent and ensure that you're continually gathering fresh and relevant endorsements. LinkedIn is a very good place for that. You can get endorsements on LinkedIn. If you have a LinkedIn profile with 20, 30, 40, 50 endorsements on there, it's freaking massive. So with that being said, I want to get into what we got today. What's cooking? Who do we have here? Let's see here. We got Crypto Butter saying GM in the house. Butter and Web3. Great to see you, my friend. Great to have you here. I don't know how many people we have tuned in this morning. I can't see it anymore because Restream has this weird glitch and issue going on. But hopefully we have quite a few people here. If you haven't already shared your tab, if you haven't already shared your tab or shared this stream, please do so. That would be really, really helpful for us to get the word out there. We have an official sponsor now of the Chainbreakers Show, putting some final contracts into place this week, but there is going to be a new sponsor for Chainbreakers that's going to be representing for the entire year. They are sponsoring this show. So I'm very, very excited about that, to announce that. That'll be coming probably later this week, maybe on Freedom Friday. And as we get closer and closer to our 1 year mark, we are only 12 or 13 days away from our 1 year celebration. We're going to start to wind this thing up and get ready to really crank up the energy on what's about to happen. I have been coordinating with our Grand Council. In fact, we're supposed to have a meeting today, or I think tomorrow, actually. Either today or tomorrow. I'll have to go double check. But we're supposed to have a meeting, and we're going to vote on some big things and make some big, how would I describe this? We're going to make some big moves for the holders, but also for our 1 year anniversary. Everybody's going to be contributing to that in the Grand Council. So I'm excited to share that with you guys here over the next few days. So excited about that. And then let me see, I can't tell if it's on production or not just documentation. So I'm just reading some notes from the development team as we're getting ready to push that out. We got Crypto Funk in the house, OG Gamer Gangsta, Dawn, of course. We got Kai here. What's up, Kai? Great to see you. And I want to get into the rest of the alpha because I got a lot to cover. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to the Chainbreakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Let's get to work. I love that line. Well, I got some exciting stuff for you guys today. I want to go ahead and share my screen because there's a lot to cover. Let me go ahead and show you the first thing here. First thing I want to show you is I created this account last night on Zora, Zora.co. As you can see here, I got my own little ticker, I guess. I got myself labeled as Boy Cell, Devo Stacker, and Me Militia. 5 followers. I'm following 5 people. I posted this and pinned this to my profile. And I got some holders here. Looks like these are my biggest supporters. I don't know who these people are. Lems. We got Island Twig. We got me, of course. And then we got Crypto Z in the house. Activity, you can see here, there was somebody that bought and sold. So they bought 6.5 million of whatever coin that is that I had out of the 10 million, I think. And then they sold $88.90. So they made a little bit of money. Had some people come in, but I'm at a $11,500 market cap already. Market cap changes as people buy and sell. It shows how much demand there is for a coin. And then I've reached an all-time high already with this thing being brand spanking new of 17.3K. I uploaded a couple little videos here. You can see, check this out. This one made $89.
Breathe. The world will try to rush you, but wisdom moves at its own pace. Stay rooted in what you know is true, and the future will meet you where you stand. Breathe.
So then I got this one, $34.
Listen up, my friend. Success ain't an option. It's a duty you owe. Sign your name on the golden scroll. Promise to grow. Next, it's your mission. Strap in for ignition. Build momentum. Fuel ambition. And when destiny rings, answer that call. Listen up, my friend. Success ain't an option. It's a duty
I
you
made those with Sora, just playing around. I just wanted to put some test posts out there, but I'm going to be putting some very, very exclusive premium content in here that not everybody and anybody is going to be able to buy. But I want to see how this thing goes. We're going to test this out for 30 days and see how much traction I can get on this. I have a feeling I'm going to be able to get a lot of traction on this. Something about Zora, but I only know about that because of my boy, my dog, the king himself, King Don, Boss Don, as most of you guys know. He's the one that shared Zora with me originally. He's been on there for a while. In fact, we didn't even look. We should go look at my top holders and we go see here. Don, you're number 2. Got to step it up, bro. He's had an all-time high of 4,500. He's got 97 followers and 62 he's following. 7 holders, 10 holding, 13 posts. There we go. And you can see he's had some success here, it looks like. But yeah, pretty freaking cool. I don't know too much about Zora. I did look up something on ChatGPT about Zora. I was trying to learn about it more. But we'll dive more into Zora as time goes on. I want to keep the show moving. But I think there's some really neat things with Zora that are some untapped opportunities for each of you guys here to really level up. I might be able to even create a little Zora training that we could put in the Skill Stacker community that I think would be neat. Because I think there's real money here to be made on Zora. I saw some other people that have, like that Nick Shirley guy who busted the fraud that was going on in Minnesota. He's got like a $4.5 million market cap right now. So that's one exciting thing I wanted to show you guys. Something else, let me just check the chat. Let's see here. What's up, Ed Block? Mr. Ed Block in the house. But speaking of that, I want to show you guys something that's pretty freaking incredible. So I'm going to scroll back just a few days here. I've been posting some different styles of content, testing things, trying things out, seeing what works. I don't know if you guys saw this post with me and Elon sitting together. This was a good post. It doubled my agency revenue in 2025, all that stuff. Had pretty decent engagement, 32 likes, whatever. And then I had this other post that did really well, 108, 109 likes on this one, talking about how much profit I made, all that kind of stuff. And I made this AI image with this freaking beautiful Chevelle, what it was supposed to be, with this paint job. It's my favorite color, with the stacker on the license plate, all that. Did pretty good. Got me a lot of impressions, a lot of visibility, but look at this. Let me show you guys something even cooler. So just the other day, that one did pretty good. 22, 13, not as good. 9, right, not as good. 23, okay, decent. Bam! Look at this. 988 likes on this post, 70 shares, and 50 comments. 50 comments. Look at this post that I wrote. I used my AI persona, my AI brand blueprint to write this for me in my voice, in my style. And this thing got massive. I got my name in here. I got the breaking headline. I got the 2 images in here, which is really cool, right? Then I was like, well, let me test some more and see if I can do it again. But this one got 500 views on the live stream yesterday. Absolutely insane. We're getting good traction now on Facebook. I did another one about Bitcoin, which we could talk a little bit about today, but Bitcoin America looks like they're taking over 600,000 Bitcoin from Venezuela. The U.S. government isn't just taking down Maduro. Reportedly, they're seizing Venezuela's massive Bitcoin and crypto reserves, according to the CNBC. So this is kind of a big headline news. I made the same format with a cool image in there. It's already got 32 likes since I posted it last night, 3 shares, 12 comments. So I'm posting these different news stories. You can see another one here. This one was with Elon, right? Tesla stock doubles since Wall's joking prediction of decline. And I have the same copywriting style on all of these. If you look at these, they all have the same copywriting style. I'm following a format. What I'm doing, you picking up what I'm putting down, there's a massive opportunity, but the proof is in the pudding, right? Let's see the receipts. This is just one platform. Not only am I about to get monetized on X as a creator, but I'm going to get monetized. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. I'm up 841% on my views over the last 28 days, 360,000 views over the last 28 days. I think I might have figured something out, you guys. Let's go to last 7 days. Right? 303,000 views over the last 7 days. $20 I've made just in the last week. Right? Not a lot for some people, but okay, I lost 15 in the process. It's funny. Down 171%. Let's see here on net followers. I didn't realize I lost them, but if you go to the 30-day mark or 28 days, right? I've gained some. I haven't lost, but over the last week, I think I may have made some people mad with my political posts, but I made $36 in the last 30 days from Facebook. I've been monetizing my Facebook. I got 2,700 interactions, 350,000 views. Pretty freaking badass. 45,000 in engagement. I'm going to keep this momentum up. I'm going to keep posting like this, and we're going to see how far this can go. My friend Jeff Hunter, I like to talk about him a lot. You guys will hear me bring him up a lot. You can see here, he posted something on his page. He's pretty public about it. Look at this. Look what he made. 19 million views. This is 7 days, you guys. 19 million views, $2,900 in 7 days. Doing the same format of what I'm posting. So I picked up what he's putting down. I'm implementing what he's been sharing, right? These are all his style posts. This one's got not that many. Some of them do great. Some of them don't. This one was hilarious. I had to post on my X. I reshared it and tagged him in it. Too much oil gets you in trouble these days. You got, let's see here. We got my boy Jonathan Mass there. You can see here his insights from December 1st till the end of the month for Facebook. Facebook paid him $3,000 for 21 million views. And now he's done that in the last 7 days. Massive money to be made just by making memes and making posts, right? Just making content. Look at 600 likes on this post. He's had some really good ones, like 56, pretty decent. 72 here. He's posting some good memes. But there's one here that he did that was massive. These live interviews, that one's got 2,900. He's meeting with people from Venezuela to get the real truth of what's happening there. Let's see here. People that are actually living there, like Arnie here. But there's quite a few posts that he's been sharing that have been doing extremely well. Look at this. 1 million views, 13 million views, $1,900. Right, this was on January 4th. Pretty damn good. This is Jeff here. He's a total goofball, but I love him. Look, he's making these types of graphics like I'm making with the breaking news. They do well. This was a big one. Look at this. 60,000, over 60,000 views, 17,000 shares, and 5,700 comments. How insane is this? Look at these. 250 likes and 38 shares. Like some of these posts just go nuts. 183 shares, 2,200 likes. Whoo! Talk about massive. This one was funny. Look at this. This video right here. 240,000 views on this video. This is an AI video. Him doing the Luring Center out in Minnesota. 4,400 likes. Absolutely insane. You guys have the same opportunity to do this. He's leveraging AI to do all of this, you guys. Write the posts, create the videos, make the images. There's no excuse or reason why you guys can't do this too. So just really want you guys to take this seriously. This could be some extra side cash that can grow pretty fast. Look at this. This is hilarious. And then he even took one of my posts and put his own branding on it. Super smart. I see what you did there. And then you can see here, this one got 1,000 views and 67 shares. So I'm not going to beat on a dead horse. I think you guys get it. There's money to be made on monetizing your profile. And you know what's funny? The guy that always talks about implementation on all of my spaces, go look at what he did. Go look what he did last night. Check this out. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, look at this guy. I love it. I want to look at that video. See
what I've learned is that security. Hey everyone, quick update. I wanted to let you know I'm officially getting into the alarm and home security industry.
Mr. Bunnet there. It's got some views already, but look, he took the same graphic that I made his own version, and he's posting it. He's actually implementing it. He got a bunch of comments. It's going to take some time for him to build up momentum, right? But there are people commenting and engaging on his posts, which is great. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. It'd be helpful to see that there's money to be made there. Monetized my X account already. I saw that, Ed Block. I'm proud of you, bro. It's amazing. And now you got to keep that momentum and keep that, double down on that. That's really, really, really important. So very exciting to hear. All right, transitioning a little bit. I got something else really neat I got to show you. As I've been talking a lot about websites. Let me go here and preview. There we go. As I've been talking about websites and AI, I want to show you guys something. Yesterday, my business partner, Chris, and I met together. And we built together using my custom GPT that I made, all the transcripts, all the brand strategy, everything I put into Brand Butler. In fact, let me do this. I'm going to show you guys this first. We're going to come back in here. So as you go into these different brands into this account, you'll see here's Kendrick. I have a brand blueprint and a marketing plan for him. I have the toolbox. If you go to the toolbox, I've been playing around with logos in our logo studio. This was one that I made this morning while on that call with that new that new client, new sponsor of the Chainbreaker show, which we'll be getting to very soon. But look at this cool Kendrick logo that it made. Watch how fast this thing makes logos. Watch this. Just have Banks create one. It's pretty unbelievable. So I'm having it make these logos. You can upload logos into the system, all that fun stuff. But I got the logo uploaded into the system, got the brand blueprint, the offers, everything dialed in here. And while we're waiting for that for just a second, look at this. There's another one. Ooh, that just looks like the OnlyFans logo, which we don't want to even talk about. So I wonder if we could delete this logo. Let's go back and see. Can we delete a logo? Yeah, we're going to delete that one out the system completely. So you can delete a logo if you want. We got to get rid of that one. We do not want that logo. Let's try it again. It's not going to hit it out of the park every single time. But it's funny how it came up with the concept that looks so much like the OnlyFans logo. Which is kind of funny. Maybe that could be a parody for this client. Anyway, OnlyFans because they sell HVAC. Haha, that's pretty fun. Oh, that's pretty good too. Look at that one. That's a pretty good concept. I like the typography on that one. So really neat, right? But the point I want to make to you guys is show you that after I took all that information, I created a master prompt using the Lovable prompt pack that I showed you guys and using a prompt that I had generated with Chris. And in the course of about 20 minutes, he and I together built this entire Kendrick Heating and Air website. Look how beautiful this is. You got the nice little call out right here. You got the free estimate button, the schedule a service button. When you scroll up, see how this number and this your comforters are calling collapses, right? It collapses. I got a mega menu up here. So when you roll over services, it actually shows you all the different services and you can view all services if you want. You got specials, reviews. All these pages are done for the most part. We could add more content to them. You scroll down, they have their let us call you box, which is really smart and really good. Gets their zip code, their name, their email, their phone number, right? Awesome. Lets them book online, takes them through the funnel process. We got all of his testimonials. It automatically pulled all of his testimonials already. Oh, that's funny. It reverted back to moving view all reviews is supposed to be below it. And for some reason it moved it back up above it. Complete heating and cooling services backed by local experts. It's all SEO and AEO, answer engine optimized, for search engines and AI. Why Sacramento homeowners choose Kendrick Heating and Air. Nice little call out buttons, the different areas that they serve. We're going to add Granite Bay and a few more in there. some pictures that I gave it that it used inside of the website about Kendrick, legacy of comfort built on trust. Little call outs with little green accents that we use. They're comfort specials that they got. I can move any of these sections up. I can say, hey, move the comfort specials underneath the testimonials, right? And it can move it right up to there. These beautiful buttons, the little interactions and hover effects that they have, it just looks really good. And then here's the footer. Look how good that footer looks. You got the hours in there, got the YouTube logo with the link to that, and Instagram and Facebook. All of it's linked up with the all rights reserved, licensed and insured. Everything is here. Everything is ready. I can go over here to specials. Here's the specials page. I can go over to reviews. I can go to the reviews page. I can go to about. I got a about page. This is the format for the about page, right? It's got their about picture of their team on here. I built this in 25 minutes, you guys. Look at these blog articles. You can sort by all these different topics, right? Which is amazing. Having these blog articles in here. You got the contact us page. All right, look at that. This thing is freaking clean. Normally, this would have taken 20 to 50 to maybe even 100 hours to build a website this nice. And now I did it in under an hour, less than a half an hour, to be honest. And Chris had some little tips and tricks, some terminologies that he uses when he's building websites that I was able to plug in here. So I've got that. This is already about 80% done. There's a bunch of blog articles we got to import, a bunch more we got to import. We got to fill up the pages more. We got to go back through and optimize everything for mobile again and make sure everything is clean. But this is all pretty much ready to go, ready to link to the domain name. We got to get all the forms embedded into his CRM. But outside of that, this is freaking dialed. I'm charging $2,000 to $3,000 for websites like this, you guys. This is $3,000 for something that took me an hour. You guys see an opportunity here? There's never been a greater time to be alive. Whoa, what's up, Sleepy Squirrel? What did Mr. Abundance say? That website for Kendrick is so dope. 20 minutes? What the fuck? Exactly. It's literally about knowing which tool to use and start working on it, an implementation of what you created. That's why it's so important to have a brand strategy and a marketing plan. If I didn't have the prompts that I have, that I created for this, I would have never been able to build this. There's no way I could have just gone to Lovable and created a website like this without having a vast amount of experience and knowledge and strategy already planned, done out, and documented. I pasted all of that information. I wonder if I could show you guys very briefly. I could show you guys all of this information that I put in here. So let me show you here. So here's Kendrick's GPT that I made for him. You can see here all the details of the summary, the scope of work. Here's everything that I gave. Great content strategy. So brand identity and website content strategy for Kendrick Heating and Air based off of MrRooter.com as a reference structure. Reference, right? It'll even say in here, do not copy, just reference. All of the brand colors, the brand strategy positioning, brand essence, tagline, right? Brand voice, the brand values, the website content strategy, everything that's going to be on there, the different buttons, the service sections. Why choose Kendrick? The service areas, about Kendrick, the reviews, special offers, contact, platform integrations, like all of these things are all put in here. And I have a Shopify. Oh, that's different. Let me see if I can find it here. I was looking for movies. By the way, if you haven't seen this Escape from Pretoria, it's really good. I'm trying to find the other chat that I have. I have another chat that I made. Zora content, Lovable. Oh, here we go. So then I use my Lovable prompt checklist here. You guys can see this is Lovable copy and paste prompts, goals. So I have all of these things. What are the core goals? What's the brand info? What's the brand voice? The taglines, the design systems, the style direction, the global header requirements, primary calls to action, the trust badges, the footer, the pages, and IA. Like everything was put into Lovable. This was a prompt that I was able to stick in there and feed it. All this service here, 60 pages that we're going to have, right? So this is all the information that Lovable needs written in the way that Lovable wants it. Right? I've talked to you guys about using GLASP and going in and getting content from YouTube videos that are really, really good, that are giving good information. Use that to train your GPTs to build stuff like this. Pretty freaking bullish. That's what I'm saying. Pretty freaking bullish. Oh man, we are cooking on a lot of different fronts. I want to do a quick bit of a market update. It looks like we had a little dive. We went from 93, almost 94K, and now we've dived off about 1% in the last 24 hours. on Bitcoin. So we're down to 92,467. Here we are in ETH at 32.47. XRP is at 227. Still up, way up. BNB at 907. Solana at 138. Man, we were at 141 earlier. We're down about 1%. USDC, we got Tron about even. Keel hasn't really done much. You got Doge down 2.16. Cardano pretty much even. Keel hasn't done much. So those are the big top 10s right now. We have fear, though. We're moving more and more away from fear. We're basically right dead center now. We're 1 point away from being dead center on the fear and greed meter, which I think is amazing. Despite this going down a little bit, I think that it's not really shaking people now at this point. They think that they realize that this is the next leg that we're building. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I got coffee. But first, coffee. Danger coffee is so good. We're at 3.17 trillion. We're at 25 on altcoin season. So we're still pretty far away from altcoin season. We're more on the Bitcoin side right now. So that's that. And then let's go look at our friends over at Bird Eye. You got kind of a mixed bag. Night is down 11%. I've talked about this. I've warned you guys about this. I talked to Joe about this. He's going to be keeping this on his radar. Really good security privacy chain and technology, and the engineers and people behind it. I met them at Fogo de Chao. One of the people behind it at Fogo de Chao, thanks to Mr. Abundant and the networking events that he puts there. So that's really cool. We got Render here up 16%. Rain's up 12%. I'm so glad I bought a bunch more Render. Atom is up 5%. Sui's up 8.8. Pepe's up 5.3. Pump is up 6. So lots of good things there. That's across all chains. If we go look and focus in on Solana. Yeah, baby. Go Mining's up 22%. ZBCN's up 12.9, basically 13%. Sushi's up. WIF is up. Fartcoin's up. I don't know how Fartcoin's up. And Radium is up. Soon's down. A couple things are down. Pippin's down, but that's bound to happen. We're gonna have to keep our eyeballs on. Look at what's happening on Sol over here. I think this is pretty interesting. And then you guys can do the rest of your research. Looks like Base is getting some momentum. They've got some, whoa, that one's a huge dip. XCN, Syrup, RSR, Morpho. I bought a bunch of Aerodome. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's another project that is heavily built into Base and all of their liquidity pools. So I grabbed myself a nice little bag of Aerodome. If you guys don't have any of that, it might be worth checking out. Doing your own research. This is not financial advice. Just want to make sure that that's clear. But these are just things that I think are worth looking at and potentially investing into if it's a good time and a good fit for you. So let's go over here now and look at the one, the only Stacker. We're currently sitting at 1.07 million. We had some people that were waiting for it to get out. We've had mostly buys. Look at that. Lots and lots of buys. We have this person drop off. And then I think the day before that, we had somebody else drop off. Yeah, this one drop off. But overall, we have a lot more buys than we have sells. We're freaking killing it at $1,640 in volume over the last 24 hours. A little bit low, a little lower than I want to see. I want to see us at least $5,000 in volume every day. Ideally, $10,000 in volume every day. We've had $40,000, $50,000, $80,000, $90,000 days, but I want to see that. We're at $126,000 in liquidity, 0.00108, so about a tenth of a penny right now. But we are going to make our way back up as some things start to unfold over this week. Man, I got something on my eye. Over this week, maybe next week, and the coming month. This month is going to be absolutely freaking insane, and I'm so excited about it. Just been waiting. This, if anybody tells you, here's the thing: if anybody tells you that crypto is random, that it's just like based off of different things, like, you know, world events and stuff like that, it's not, you guys. I've come to realize that everything that you're seeing here was all very, very planned, very, very intentional, letting people out that needed to get out here versus them getting out here. We wanted to let them out here versus letting them out here because, you know, when you buy $400 of the Stacker and you walk away with $5,800, that's still a huge win versus walking away with $45,000 of everybody else's money that they've worked so hard to put into this. So this was very strategic. We built our freaking floor. I mean, how much more of a floor could this possibly look like? We built a very strong floor right now. And hopefully you guys prepared your bags and bought some stacker for the wheel today or for the giveaways, because I'm going to be doing that here in just a minute. So we're sitting here pretty good, man. I'm really happy about this. I'm really grateful for this. I want to go over to Meme Militia real quick. What I don't understand is, whoa, what the hell happened? Looks like something got to a bot. HUZ. Okay, I don't know if this is back to the bot, but we got some deals on the floor here, guys. 1.45, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the same wallet. 1.4 right now. Whew. I didn't know these were there like this. This is a really killer opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4 under 1.5. And you got 1, 2, 3 under 2. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 under 3. So got a few to get off this floor. You guys want to grab these. As you've seen, I paid out, I mean, just this week alone, I've already paid out over $100. Well over $100 just this week, and it's only Tuesday, you guys, between USDC and Stacker. Over $100. Show me an NFT project that's paying people out like we are. It doesn't exist. We're sitting right here below 100K market cap right now, 47 out of 55 listed with 409 in volume total. So there is your market update. Let's get into a little bit of news, but I want to check the comments, see what's up. Coffee is for closers. Oh, that's good. Danger, baby. Danger. All right. Man, I'm feeling good today. Can you tell? Let's see here. How are you doing, Mr. Boy? So, you know, I got a lot of momentum right now. That's how I'm doing. I'm freaking grateful. That's the bot who has been wreaking havoc on us for 6 months. We got to get this out of this bot's hands. Has to be a bot. It goes up and down when Sol goes up. Yeah, it's true. So let's go ahead and get those gone. If I need to put a bounty on there, I just don't really want to be honest. And I don't think I should. They're just too valuable. I'm already giving away too much. So there's not going to be a bounty on that right now. Maybe sometime this week. Maybe if they sit there for longer, I might do something eventually. But I want to see you guys take action. Show me that you guys believe, because trust me, you're going to want these NFTs, because the people that have a Meme Militia, when our next collection comes out, they're going to be very, very happy they did. Okay. Let's get to the news, because we got some interesting news. It is 167. Episode 167 of Chainbreakers. Let's go. Soon to be powered by... Ooh, can't tell you yet. All right. Bitcoin rug, Trump bags, and the 3 trillion crypto comeback. Here's what happened in crypto today. All right. Well, if you want to know what's shaking up the world, this episode is going to break it all down for you. So, number 1, Bitcoin Core wallet bug could delete your funds. A major bug was found in Bitcoin Core version 30.0 and 30.1. If you're migrating an old wallet from before you renamed it or upgraded it, the system might wipe your wallet data entirely. That's not good. This only affects legacy wallet upgrades. If you're just using your Bitcoin wallet normally, you're fine. So the devs are working on a fix in version 30.2. Until then, do not upgrade your old wallets using 30.0 or 30.1. I repeat, do not upgrade your old wallets. Not until we're at 30.2, if this is something that you're familiar with. A lot of people are using Bitcoin Core to manage their Bitcoin. If they aren't careful, they could lose access to their funds permanently. Always, 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 always back up your wallets. Also, remove any of the connections that you have your wallet connected to right now. Very important. If you haven't done that in a while, it's time to do it. All right. Let's see here. Number 2. Crypto stocks are rallying as the market heats up. This is one I've been paying attention to, and I'm glad I have. U.S. crypto stocks like BAKT, B-A-K-K-T, Hut 8, Cypher Mining, and American Bitcoin Corp all spiked on Monday. I think American Bitcoin Corp went up like 13.9% in a single day. 13.5 actually. There it was. American Bitcoin, run by Trump's son, jumped 13.5% closing over $2 for the first time in weeks. This move comes alongside a general market bump. Bitcoin touched $94,600 and the crypto market nearly hit 3.3 trillion in total value. When crypto prices rise, companies tied to crypto, especially mining and infrastructure firms, tend to surge. This can signal where the market might be heading next. Where do you think the market's heading next? Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we're at the stock exchange and we're putting Skill Stacker up on the stock market? What is that going to do for the coin? Anyway, story number 3, crypto exchanges back Trump with $21 million. Oh my God. 2 major crypto companies, Gemini, the Winklevoss, right, from Facebook. You guys know those guys. Gemini and Crypto.com donated a combined $21 million to Trump, aligned with his political group, MAGA Inc. and MAGA Inc., which is a super PAC. Gemini gave 1.5 million. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. And Crypto.com dropped 2 separate $10 million donations. These moves come as crypto industry seeks friendlier regulation under Republican leadership. The crypto world is betting on Trump's return to power, bringing looser regulations. This could heavily influence U.S. crypto laws and innovation through 2026 and beyond. So, yep, fear and greed index has flipped from 38 to 49, first time since the October crash. So sentiment is definitely improving. And that's your news, baby. That's your news. We got the market cap. We got the news. I showed you guys some AI stuff with building out websites. Showed you the meme militia. I showed you Zora. What else could I possibly show you guys? If you guys aren't bullish by now, I'm going to make you bullish. Go grab yourself a bag of Stacker. In fact, I want to give a shout out to DJ Vado. He introduced me to a new group of people. I made some new friends yesterday in a space. Shout out to you, DJ Vado, for stepping up and introducing me and tagging me in that group. I really appreciate it. Met some great people who were saying that they're going to go buy a bunch of Stacker. So I'm stoked. Super stoked. All right. Let's get to the wheel. I'm ready for the wheel, man. Let's get to the wheel of names. They keep making this damn wheel better. Let's see here. We're not going to do a match today. I don't know. Maybe we should do a match. Not that many people bought. Let me go see how many people bought since yesterday. Let's go count them up. Let's go count them up real quick. We're going to do this quick. So yesterday was the 6th. Okay, so here we go. We only have, you guys are fumbling. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there's a couple of the same. 21, 22, 23, about 23. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. All right. Well, I'm not too disappointed with that. That's not bad. All right. So we'll go ahead and kick this thing off then. We'll work our way down the list. I'm not going to do the 2x, 3x match today, but I might do it tomorrow. Like I said, I might do it a second time this week. I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing it a second time. Something's going to happen. I'm listening to the spirit on this one, to be honest. If God says go, then I'm going to go. I'm waiting for the word. All right, let's go ahead and get to this wheel. Let me share it with you guys. Okay, let me just make sure I have everything in here correctly. I don't have any crazy, big, gigantic ones that don't need to be in here. Let's see here. Yeah, I got the USDC in here. Yeah, I got some really great ones here. Okay. So let me make sure I have something that's decently sized, though, because I got a bunch of 1Ks and I got $1 USDC. I will put on a 10K stacker on here. We'll go ahead and save this as 167. There we go. And I'll go ahead and share this with you guys. What's up, Blessed Boy? Blessed Boy. Let's see here. Go ahead and share. Where is everybody today? Comments are light today. Here we go. There's the wheel for you. I can't wait to show you what's coming. All right, we got it up. I'm going to make this nice and clean. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get some music on. Let's play some good songs. There we go. Let's go. All right. We're going to start off. Up here. First wallet that I see up here is 7GI GOC. 7GI GOC. Here we go. $1K stacker. Love it. 37G7T. $1K stacker. Let's go. The 37G7T. Next one we got 4HK GP3. In fact, I believe I'm just going to check this wallet real fast because I believe I owe this wallet an MVP award. Let me see here. Yes, I'm 99% sure, so I'm going to go ahead and send this one in stacker right now. While we're here, I want to get this out of the way so I don't forget. I get so busy sending all these wallets money, some of them I just forget to send. So I think there's still a couple people that I owe the stacker to as well from other stuff that we've done. So just getting this out of my head. Okay, 4HK GP3, let's go ahead and roll it. Let's go. Wakey, wakey. Whoa, 80 views on X. What is happening right now? $1 in USDC or 4HK GP3. 1KQR. Here we go. 1KQR. And then we got ANDK7. 10K for one. What? For 1KQR. ANDK7. Here we go. $1 USDC. Let's go. I love it. Let's see here. If we got more people, I was going to say this real quick. If we got more people sharing what they're winning on a daily basis consistently, taking screenshots of the rewards that are showing up in their wallet and how much they're getting paid in USDC. I sent a few wallets yesterday. Let's see here. For yesterday, $30 in USDC, $12 in USDC, $5 in USDC, $6 in USDC, $5 in USDC, $3 in USDC. If we could start sharing those out and people start seeing you consistently posting that day after day, 5 days a week, it's going to bring a lot of people to our project, and it's going to get those meme militia off the floor. People are going to be like, I want access to that. Let's see here, ANDK7. Let's go to the next wallet here, which is 4U9JG. 4U9JG. Here we go. Where's my music? Let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, 1K stacker. All right, next one here is 2KW8. Oh, I know who this is. This is actually not a meme militia holder. GZKKX. GZKKX. This is a new, I onboarded a new holder last night. GZKKX, here we go. If you're here and you're watching, please say what's up. 1K stacker. All right, next wallet. We got EKSMS, the lucky wallet. EK, that's the one I sent $15 to this morning. EKSMS, here we go. Sent $15 to that wallet this morning. They bought 5 and got another 15 on top of that. I wonder what they're going to do with that $15. It just bought them 3 more days on the wheel. See what I'm saying? $1 in USDC. All right, next wallet on the wheel is VHDC. VHDC. Here we go. $500 stacker. HV1R4. Here we go. HV1R4. Another $1 in USDC. 6S CRT. Here we go. $1 USDC. 9Z VHU. Let's do this. What is this one? DDRZ. I gotta check this wallet. DDRZW. DDRZW. Okay, what did 9Z VHU just get? They got $1 in USDC. Nice. There you go. And then DDRZW, sorry. $1K stacker. Yep, 1K stacker. There we go. Next wallet here is GFUX. My dog. GFUX. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So GFUX hits $1 in USDC. 6A EXP, let's do this. $1K in stacker, come on. Imagine when we're gonna be looking back on this. And stacker is at $1 a piece, and it's like every single one of these spins that's hitting the dollar is getting $1,000 to $2,000 because it's worth $1 a piece, and some people have meme militias. Like, you guys are sleeping. You're sleeping. Wake up! I'm telling you, you're gonna freaking be pissed. I'm telling you. Don't underestimate me. 8GDEL, let's go. I'm going to play a different song real quick. There we go. 1K stacker. USDC is never going to be worth $1,000 for 1,000, or sort of one stacker, right? One stacker will not be worth $1,000. But, man, there's just so much opportunity for us right now. There's still so much room for growth. It's insane how early it is. All right, let's go here to the next one. Is 6271W. 6271W. Here we go. Do this. 6271W. $5K and 7. 5K and 7. 1K stacker. All right, 5K N17. Here we go. Check these comments again while we're here. What's up, bro? This is our giveaway wheel. Life started game 8107. Great to see you, bro. Check the comments. Yes, this is our giveaway we do. If you're a Meme Militia NFT holder, you buy $5 with a stacker, you get on the wheel. I'm hooking people up. This is $1. If you have a king, you get $5. A queen, you get $4. A commander, you get $3. A knight, you get $2. And a soldier, actually, it goes, yeah, $2 for a soldier, $3 for a knight, $4 for a commander, and $5 for a queen and a king. So 5K and 17 got $1 in USDC. That's what's going on there. Transfer me. I need iPhone, bro. You need an iPhone, okay? Nice wheel today. All in God's timing. It will happen. It will happen. That's exactly right, bro. Sharing what we are winning is exactly what I did today and yesterday. There we go. It's what everybody should be doing. He said, I got $5. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Abundant. All right, let's see here. Next wheel spin is for, let's see here. Next one, ANDK7, which I did already. ARGG. ARGG. What is that last character there? ARGGR. ARGGR. Here we go. Got 4 minutes left. 5-1, 5N, 5-1S, 5N, SNC. What'd you just get? What'd you just get? 1K stacker. Okay, 5NSNC. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, my pen ran out. There we go. What was this? What was this? $1 USDC. Dude, you guys are killing it. Here we go. CG5E1. CG5E1. Come on, what's it going to be? Oh, baby, CG5E1 always coming out on top. 10K. That means 50,000 stacker for him today. 50,000 stacker. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Dude. $1 for 1,000 stacker. Do the freaking math on that. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Next one we got is... that's it. That was it. Jeez, one page. We got them all. That's what I'm talking about. Easy peasy. Way to close it out. Nice and breezy. Let's go. Man, I'm so excited. This is so much fun. I love doing this. Let's see here. Transfer me. I need an iPhone. That's the funniest freaking comment. You can win an iPad. The iPad is still up for grabs. We have not had anybody buy the merch in order to win this. Winner, winner, stacker dinner. That's right. Let's go. So you guys have an opportunity to win that iPad. It's a brand spanking new iPad sitting in the box. Hasn't been opened. So that's it. I think I feel like I need to do like awkward silence. Is that what it's going to be tomorrow? Is that going to be the list tomorrow? Or are we going to have some people step up? Grab yourself a meme militia. Grab yourself $5 worth of stacker and make some freaking money. Don't tell me you're broke when you have these opportunities that pass by you 5 days a week. You're sitting there watching it. You're like, God, help me. God, save me. Send me, save me. And he sends you a lifeboat and you watch it go by. Oh, no, don't worry. God's going to save me. And then another lifeboat goes by and you're like, you need help? You're like, no, it's good. God's going to save me. And then another lifeboat goes by and you're like, do you need help? And you're like, no, it's okay. God's going to save me. And then you drown and you get to heaven and you're like, God, why didn't you save me? And he's like, bro, I sent you 5 boats. They passed right by you and you didn't take action. You didn't receive. You didn't do anything. Same thing here, you guys. These are opportunities for you guys to be making money. There's not any person that got on the wheel today that isn't in profit with what they bought. There's not one person. I bought a hat. You are entered, bro. You are entered. It's you, Crypto Funk, Mr. Abundant, Suspect, and that's pretty much it right now. Lost Dunn loves winning. He's a freaking winner. Winners win. Losers will make excuses and lose. As simple as that. So I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I got work to do. I'm going to get back to it. It's going to be a long day. God bless. A lot of exciting stuff for you the rest of this week. Look forward to it. And as always, keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding. riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. It's TKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breed riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Bye, Danny. Oh, get your freaking buys in. Hell yeah. Get your buys in.